These poems are dedicated to all those whose lives have been spent in bringing peace to this planet. Wherever you are, I bow my head. May peace be on this earth. We are all united with the thread of love. May each one of us realize the garland of life.
Polar Vortex. The polar vortex is here. It's downright freezing here in Kansas City. The wind chill yesterday was minus 20. That's freezing. It's been visiting us for a few weeks with no end in sight. The polar vortex is a low-pressure system that swirls cold air around the polar regions of the globe. The system sometimes moves off the North Pole. In doing so, it releases cold air much further south in regions like the Midwest. Scientists say that global warming helps in creating polar vortex. Many people scoff at global warming, saying that, well, the temperatures are getting colder. They both go hand in hand. Scientists from NASA predicts the mini ice age will be coming over the next 10-15 years due to the sunspots they have been observing. The sun is entering the hibernation phase, where it doesn't emit much radiation towards us. NASA scientists say we are entering a rare event known as a grand solar minimum. This is when energy emanated from the sun drops even more than usual. This only happens once every 400 years or so. Our time is gradually ticking. During the 1600s, Europe and North America experienced freezing cold temperatures. It seems like the sun goes and takes a nap for a while. Everything has its cycles. Nothing in the universe is static. Everything is in a constant state of flux. Polar Vortex 2. According to the weathermen, today could be the coldest day on record. We had for over 3 weeks extremely cold weather. It's dangerous just to go outside. The weathermen's dog had their toes frozen in less than 2 minutes. Yet calm is in the air. Stillness is all around. It's another beautiful day despite the cold. I wish I could accurately describe the joy within. We have all felt it. It is our true nature. If we could just strip away our anger, hatred, intolerance, we would be innocent like a newborn child. You see, we were born with these precious traits. Behind your precious breath lies the sweet answer. It can be extremely cold or extremely hot, yet inside lies the perfect temperature. The inner system self-regulates. You can't control it. It's way beyond any control. The Taoists say, be like running water. Don't be stagnant. What is pure? A swamp or the infinite ocean of love? Christ said, the kingdom of heaven lies within. That means you can experience the kingdom while alone. Rumi once said, silence is the language of God. All else is poor translation. Buddha said there's no way to happiness. Happiness is the way. These are all helpful hints on this journey of life. I'm grateful for being alive. Joy. True joy is indescribable. It comes from the endless well within. It is infinite. We have the capability in each moment to tap into it. Man is hardwired for this experience. The operating system was installed before you were born. Look at the joy of a newborn child. It is living in that state. The newborn is not big enough. It just is. What an incredible blessing. Yet, we have the same opportunities. Simply clouds have covered up the inner sun. This life's journey is about going from darkness to light. There's an inner sun inside of you. Mystics have talked about it for time immemorial. If thy eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. The great master once said this. It's been there all the time. We have just been focusing in the wrong direction. This world would be in heaven if we all looked within in each and every moment. Ponder this over. Where are you placing your attention? In the chaos of the world or your true home within? Hidden ladder. There is a hidden ladder that exists within. We can either climb up the ladder or climb down the ladder of life. Anger and hatred takes one down the ring in the ladder. Kindness and love takes one up the ring in the ladder. We are doing this all the time, yet we are unconscious. How incredible it would be if we consciously climbed this ladder moment by moment. The wise men of the past said we could do this. Nobody is holding us back except for ourselves. Kindness is a conscious decision. It is needed during all this chaos. Through kindness, we can solve any problems. In the political world, kindness is considered a weakness. Ethics and morals aren't necessary. The party must be in power at any cost. Hint, hint. We'll just leave it there. Humanity has a choice to go up or down. It's all up to us. Which direction do you want to go? Even if you don't make a decision, you're going up or down by your actions. Think about this. This is an incredible time to be alive.
Barriers. The definition of barriers is as follows: a fence or other obstacles that prevent movement or access. We all place barriers in our life. Some are big, while some are small. Many times, depending upon the belief systems we have, we create them. Mind you, it's just a construct in your mind. It's like an elephant tied by a chain. From its youth, it has been tied down. As an adult, it doesn't know it can easily break the chain that is tying him down. The wise man would teach the elephant with kindness. Over time, the elephant would gather trust in him. Through that trust, the elephant would learn the truth and set himself free. Kindness can overcome any barriers that we have. During these chaotic times, many people think their political party will save them. Consequently, they place many different kinds of barriers. I'm right, you're wrong, I hate you, I'm pissed off. Anger becomes the norm. Unfortunately, we can't see the barriers we placed in our lives. That does not mean if I can't see it, it doesn't exist. Our subconscious is running around 95% of the show. We only have 5% conscious awareness. That's quite slim. How do we remove then these barriers? Just asking that question yourself is the first step. Universal scientist. I remember as a child, people would scope at the following. There exists energy lines running throughout the body. Some people called them meridians. At that time, people thought that was funny. Yet mystics have said that for thousands of years. In fact, they even mapped it out. It's only been a few years that Western scientists came to the same conclusion. Mind you, even today, most scientists don't pay attention to this. In most people's eyes,
Matter is more important than energy. We don't see the connection between the two when it comes to health. Our society today does not believe in harmony and balance. Our workforce today is neurotic. We work until someday the body says, enough is enough, and we get sick. We are forced to rest, whether we like it or not. We take medicines to mask the symptoms. Meanwhile, the root cause goes deeper and deeper into the body. Mystics would listen to their bodies. Most people are oblivious to this fact. The body is always talking, yet we never listen until it's too late. That is a paradox. We ignore the body while we are so busy running in this world. No wonder we're in such a mess. We want our medicines to cure us. The greatest pharmacy exists inside of you. A person chooses his chemistry set. Getting angry is drinking your own poison. Scientists have proven that. A wise man tries to be kind at all times. He knows that kindness is the root of maintaining balance in the body. We were never taught this in school. You are your own master chemist, whether you like it or not. Only you can choose your destiny. It can be and should be a conscious decision. Otherwise, your subconscious is running the show. Pay respect to your ancestors. When I was young, I really didn't understand this. Probably I was so young, I didn't have time to think about this. And still, that's no excuse. Yet, the older I get, I see the importance of this. For indigenous people, this is at the forefront of their awareness. They pay respect to the earth and its ancestors. The earth and ancestors are held deep inside of them. It's like they seem to communicate with them. I fully believe in this. We have lost touch with this ability. Yet, when an ancestor dies, he just moves into a different room in the mansion of life. How would it be if we could feel connected with our loved ones who passed away? We would simply smile when we would think about it. We could actually experience their presence. Just think, in any given situation, divine guidance is at hand. They're always with us. You are never alone. We are never taught in schools that they are always with us. Maybe. That's why we suffer so much. True, they don't exist physically with us. Yet, they truly exist in our hearts. So much potential lies inside of you. It's up to you to open the door.
The definition of hope is as follows: to cherish a desire with anticipation, to want something to happen or be true. Trust. As human beings, hope is the foundation of life. Despair is the opposite. We need to find the inner rock inside of us, daring these chaotic times. It's so easy to experience despair. Stormy weather is all around us. We are looking for shelter. The lights went out. The water got turned on. Nobody knows when it will get turned on again. During these times, hold on to hope. It will show you the way. Hope is the power that tells you all things must pass. Nothing is stable and fixed in the outside world. Everything changes. Being hopeful is your true essence. It will guide you home. It is a silent beacon. It is a homing device. It guides you through precarious situations. Hope allows you to go on in this incredible journey of life. I have witnessed so many twists and turns on this journey. We all have gone up mountains and down into the valley of despair. Let's face it, life is not a simple joyride. At least mine hasn't been. Yet through inner hope, I can see the cartoon of life. It makes me laugh going through tough times. I know I'm not alone. That, my friend, is an incredible feeling. We're all on the same boat, sailing home together. Let's help our fellow passengers. Let's be kind to each other. That's the least we can do. Uplift. The definition of uplift is as follows: to lift up, elevate, to improve the spiritual, social, or intellectual conditions of. Rise. This is our sacred duty in life. We are born to help uplift mankind. Each one of us has a precious gift to offer this world. It is custom designed. Yet for some reason, we love to mock our fellow man. People get extremely angry when someone holds a different point of view on life. We don't have much tolerance for people who are different. Yet, we are meant to soar. How can we untangle ourselves from the web we have created? We have lost our discrimination. Truth is fiction. Fiction is truth. If a president tells a lie long enough, millions of people will eventually believe it. To be honest, for many people, upliftment is a play on words. It's a farce. It can't be true. I'll prove you are wrong. And even those people experience upliftment. Just listen to your favorite song. Somewhere deep down in your soul, one connects. Words can't describe what happens. If the body, mind, and soul knows that something beautiful just occurred. If we want peace on earth, help by uplifting your fellow man. That's the least we can do.
Prayers for Kelsey. I have a dear friend named Marley. I've known her since elementary school. That's over 60 years ago. Her daughter, Kelsey, needs our prayers. She's in a hospital in Texas with COVID. Kelsey is a mom of 9 kids. Let's all send prayers her way. Let's send prayers to all those who need our support. We are all on the same boat journey together. Sending prayers is a gift from God. All it takes is one simple moment of your time. We all care for the health of one another. We give our support this way. Dear Kelsey, may you come home soon to your family. May you heal from this silent virus. May you soon be able to hug your kids and your sweet mom. Life throws us many curveballs. May the prayers provide the means to hit the ball out of the park. We'll be cheering when you return home to your family. Amen.